Bengals owner Mike Brown's blunt response on Shemar Stewart contract dispute. NFL contract drama. Bengals owner Mike Brown, at 90 years old, remains actively involved in team decisions. In a recent interview, he addressed the contract dispute with first-round pick Shemar Stewart. The core issue revolves around the language in Stewart's rookie contract, not the monetary value. Stewart seeks full guarantees, meaning he would receive the entire $18.97 million over 4 years, regardless of circumstances. However, the Bengals aim to protect themselves by voiding guarantees if Stewart violates NFL policies or breaks the law. Brown's stance is clear. The team won't pay someone in jail. This straightforward approach, unusual for an owner, sets a firm tone for negotiations. Stewart's camp may need to reconsider their position to reach a resolution. The outcome remains uncertain, but the team's unwavering stance suggests a prolonged standoff. To delve deeper into this story, explore our predictions on when the deadlock might break, and Brown's detailed comments on the matter. Bengals end holdout. Sign Shemar Stewart to fully guaranteed rookie deal. Breaking news. Cincinnati Bengals have finally resolved the holdout situation by signing their first-round pick Shemar Stewart to a lucrative 4-year contract worth $18.97 million, fully guaranteed, with a substantial $10.4 million signing bonus. Stewart, who was the last unsigned first-round pick from the 2025 draft class, was selected by the Bengals as the 17th overall pick. The delay in finalizing the contract stemmed from concerns over guaranteed money, particularly related to potential off-field issues that could violate league or team rules. Bengals owner Mike Brown expressed frustration over the holdup, emphasizing that there was no dispute over the financial terms, but rather a disagreement regarding Stewart's desire for full contract guarantees in case of severe misconduct. Despite missing several training camp practices and on-field drills during the offseason, Stewart and the Bengals have now come to an agreement, allowing both parties to move forward. This development marks the completion of deals for all 2025 first-round picks. Stay updated on Bengals news by subscribing to their YouTube channel and visiting bengalstalk.com for exclusive content, interviews, and more. Shemar Stewart signs rookie contract with Bengals. What it means for the team. Breaking. The NFL's final unsigned first-round rookie has officially ended his contract standoff. But the real story lies in the high-stakes negotiation tactics that almost derailed the deal. The Cincinnati Bengals and defensive end Shemar Stewart, their 17th overall pick from Texas A&M, have finally agreed to terms on his rookie contract. For weeks, Stewart resisted signing due to contentious language in the deal that threatened to void his future financial guarantees. But here's where it gets controversial. The Bengals initially insisted on clauses allowing them to strip Stewart's guarantees under specific conditions, a common but hotly debated practice teams use to protect themselves from underperforming players. In a compromise, Stewart agreed to the terms only after the Bengals restructured his signing bonus, paying him an extra $500,000 upfront. This creative solution highlights the delicate power balance between rookies and franchises. Here's the kicker. Critics argue that teams like the Bengals hold disproportionate leverage over unproven players, while supporters claim such clauses are necessary for managing risk. Where do you stand on this? Stewart, a dynamic pass rusher with elite potential, now faces immense pressure to justify the Bengals' investment. Cincinnati's defense struggled last season, failing to complement stars like Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, a key reason the team missed the playoffs. Stewart's ability to disrupt opposing quarterbacks could be the missing piece, but rookies rarely dominate immediately. And this is the part most people miss. Even can't-miss prospects face steep learning curves in the NFL's trenches. With Stewart's deal done, only one 2025 draft pick remains unsigned. Brown's second-rounder Quinshon Judkins, whose situation is clouded by a domestic violence charge. Judkins' unresolved status raises tougher questions about accountability and roster decisions, topics the league would rather avoid. So we'll ask you, should teams delay signing players facing serious allegations, or does due process demand patience? Sound off below. We're listening.